Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today we are getting started with a new problem over interview bit. The name of the problem is anti-diagonal. It's a pretty easy problem which was previously asked in Microsoft and Adobe. So let's have a quick look at it. So given an n cross n matrix, you have to basically output all the diagonal elements. Say for example, now we have a 3 cross 3 matrix. So the first diagonal element is 1. The next set of diagonals is 2 and 4. So the next is 3, 5, 6, and the last is 9. So you have to sequence in this order. So similarly, if you see here, so the matrix is a 3 cross 3 matrix. You have a 5 kind of 5 diagonals. So similarly, in a 2 cross 2 matrix, we will be having a 3 diagonals. So from this, we can analyze that for a n cross n matrix, we will be having a 2 into n minus 1 diagonals, which is like 2 into 3, 6 minus 1, which is 5. So we have a 5 diagonal arrays. So basically, how many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have a 5 diagonal arrays. So this is our first observation. So coming to the problem method of solving. So let's quickly take a given matrix. You say, for example, we know the first element is 0, comma 0, and the next is 0, comma 1, where which is 0, comma 2. Similar way, we have the next row 1, comma 0. This is 1, comma 1. This is 1, comma 2. This is 2, comma 0. This is 2, comma 1. This is 2, comma 2. Okay. I'm just writing about the indexes of these array position. So from which we can easily find like how to figure out the solution for it. Say for example, we have a final array which is the output array. Say this is an output array, we have to output this. So the first, what we have in common about the diagonal element, if you add those indexes 0 plus 1 or 1 plus 0, it is the same, right? And if you add 0 plus 0, this is 1, and you don't have any other element which adds up to 0. So 0 comma 0 will become uh, in the output array, it becomes one of the entries in the 0th element. So similar way, we have the first element, the next diagonal is 0, comma 1 and 1, comma 0, which adds up to 1. So we basically push 0, comma 1, and whenever we come across 1, comma 0 while iterating over the 2D array, we again push that as well, right? 1, comma 0th element, right? So this is going to be the first index. So this is our logic which we wanted to implement. Similarly, at the second index, we will have all the elements which add up to 2. Say for example, this is 1, comma 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 0 plus 2 is 2. 2 plus 0 is also 2. So in the second position, in the second index of the output array, we will have all the elements whose indexes add up to 2. So this is the approach we are going to follow. So just let's quickly get into the coding part. So first of all, let us declare a variable n which holds the size of the given array. So based upon which, let's declare a 2D vector, say, which is of type int, say it to be a result, and which is of the size as we declared first, which is 2 into n plus, sorry, 2 into n minus 1. So we got our result array. Say in case if the array is empty, we have to deal for that edge case, right? So first, let's declare that f n equal to 0, return result, the empty result array. If not, let's iterate over each and every element. Int I equal to 0, I less than n, semicolon I plus plus. Next loop for int j equals to 0, semicolon j less than n, semicolon j plus plus. Now, as we decided, we will be pushing it at the I plus jth index. So we have to do res of I plus j dot pushback of the element. Which element we have to basically push is the current existing element, which is a of I, a of I, a of ij. So the a of ij element we are basically pushing, and at last we will be returning the result. So as discussed, we are basically figuring out to push the element into which specific position in the result array based upon the sum of the indexes. So let's run this. Oh, sorry. There was a mistake here. Run it again. Yep. So let's submit this code. Yeah, then it's a success. So I hope this video is helpful and you are able to understand the approach discussed and also the coding part. So if in case of any queries, just let me know in down in the comments. For more further videos, subscribe to my channel and switch on notifications. Thank you.